My poem is called Disasters. Economic disasters, no money for you. Natural disasters, no home for you. Weather is not the only cause of disasters. Why disasters? Why not kittens and puppies? Disasters are the structure of the world. Without disasters, the world will be all sunshine and rainbows. Disasters strengthen the human mind. Survival skills are improvised. Disaster strikes. But little after disaster strikes, the mind goes into a panic. There is no reason for you to get tired. After all, disasters help strengthen everything. You cry out. No point wasting your strength. Fasten your soul belts. It's going to be a disastrous ride. You come out of the mist thinking that you are a hero. Then you notice that everything surrounding you is disastrous. It is best for you not to panic, but that is like telling a child who has seen a monster and to not believe in it. You panic. The human mind is complex and able to do things that other species could not, but you choose not to make use of it. Afterwards, disasters seem more disastrous.
Wow, that was intense. That was crazy. That's a great poem. Thank you for reading that. So, did everyone feel the intensity of that poem created by the anaphora, um, and the tension of it? So, excellent use of anaphora. I also love how you didn't. And this is also something we saw in Lena's second poem, the one about zero. You use anaphora in a way that is not monotonous or redundant. So you could have written a poem that begins every single line with the word disaster or disaster is or something like that. What you do instead is you write a variety of grammatically structured sentences. You write all different kinds of sentence structures, everything from descriptions to commands, imperatives, um, to, um, to narration, to kind of philosophical declarations. Um, every sentence is grammatically structured differently, in other words, and the word disaster occurs at various points within each sentence so that the poem doesn't feel monotonous or redundant or kind of overly repetitive. So that was an amazing use of anaphora, I think. I also love how that poem attended to the relationship between disasters in the world, external disasters, and how those disasters are perceived, internalized, psychologized by the human mind. So that there's almost a second recurring phrase throughout the poem, which is the mind or the human mind. So you're interested in this kind of this interplay between disasters of various kinds, uh, disasters that are ecological and also personal, and also yeah the human psychology. I thought it was really an incredible poem. I love it. I would love to see it written down on the page. There are so many great lines in the poem too. I wasn't able, um, but there was one where you said a disaster is the structure of the world, or disasters are the structure of the world. Is a great line. Something about how disasters are the strength of the human mind. Also, really thought-provoking line. And I love the moment suddenly addresses the you and says, you come out of the mist feeling like a hero, but then of course there are these disasters that you have to contend with to maintain the heroic status. Um, really, I think a brilliant poem. Thank you for sharing that. This is fantastic.